Hello, my name is Jan van Ravens. I'm a policymaker. And that is a kindergarten. And this is also a kindergarten. These are children in Kyrgyzstan, Central Asia. They belong to a group of semi-nomadic people. In the winter they live in the valley, and in the spring they move up the mountains with the cattle. Now, these children cannot commute on a daily basis to a kindergarten down in the valley, so the kindergarten travels with them. And as you can see, they play in the brightest sunlight. Kindergartens around the world are so diverse. The point is, young children should learn and develop in their own environment. And the benefits of preschool education are lifelong and substantial. For every dollar we invest, we get up to $17 in return. After preschool, children do better in school. They're healthier, they'll be more productive as workers. There's more economic growth, more tax revenue. There will be less crime, happier families, a more peaceful world. But the problem is, only 3 out of 5 children are in preschool in middle-income countries. In low-income countries, it's only 1 in 5. Now, many children of preschool age are in a primary school. That's not okay, but they are paid for by the governments. Many others are in an unregistered kindergarten. The quality is low, but they are paid for by their parents. 1 out of 5 children in the global south is in such a kindergarten, including a stunning 85% of all the children in some peri-urban settlements in Africa. Here's the plan: 3 hours per day, 5 days per week, 40 weeks per year. Let's provide 3 hours of preschool education per day throughout the year, for all, for free. This will cost only 0.2% of GDP in middle-income countries. In low-income countries, it's a little bit more difficult to finance it, but donors can step in. They'll get the biggest bang for the buck. 3 hours a day is sufficient for child development, and for the rest of the day, parents can take turns to care for the group, or they can hire somebody for a couple of hours. The classroom is already paid for, the toys are there. And the parents, they can involve community leaders, NGOs, trade unions, employers, faith-based organizations. It's an open system where all stakeholders can start a preschool group, provided they get an accreditation. You see, when the government guarantees those 3 hours, it will spark a whole chain reaction at local level.